Alright, here we go. Alright, now this is the Comic-Con edition of Super Sunday. This is the first half of this video. We're just going to go over a few of the lines I collect and the things that stand out to me. Because this was the first year out of 4 that I didn't get to go to the con. So it was kind of different seeing it from this kind of view. All the new stuff, I've always been there, to see everything live. But this was different. I still had it was a rough experience, but the guys in community, we had as soon as they were announcing all this stuff, man, we were all on the forums. And if this kind of media was around, I would say last year, even the year before that, it might have been something special too, but this was cool. But we'll start it out with the Marvel Legends. This was kind of the, I guess, make or break. How are you gonna say? We all know that the Build-A-Figures were coming back. We all knew that it was Terrax, but all the other characters they threw in between, you never knew what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really buy into the rumor mill and all that. That's not for me. I like to wait till it's here and live now. I thought they did a great job with the Legends, really did. The first wave, I wasn't too blown away, but I liked it. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. I just wasn't, blown away. The second wave, that was the one that got me. That I was a fan right then and there. I've always been a fan, but that just got me going. Just seeing all, the Thunderball, the whole Wrecking Crew, Aranzola. How cool is that? This is what we want in Legends. We want our characters. And they actually did a great job with these figures. This Ghost Rider, this the one for me. I love the look of this thing. Look at all that detail on him. It's just so cool. Now I know a lot of people are going to complain that he doesn't come with a bike, this and that, but look at that. That is some cool detail. And they've already said that he's going to have a variant to him as well. He's going to be all flamed. This one's the blue flame. So this is just cool to me. I love this thing. Steve Rogers is an excellent choice. I mean, why not? He's now going back into Captain America, but this is a great one. My only concern is I wonder if they're going to have interchangeable hands for him. I think him with the pistol grip all the time was just, I kind of like the way the interchangeable things really work. But this is a really cool figure, great sculpt. And I've watched the panel, and they said they're going to have new articulation with the legs, and you can see it's totally different. You don't have to worry about the quote-unquote Hasbro joint. But this is just really nice. Really like this figure. Alright, we got Hope Summers. This is, like I said, we want characters, and this is an excellent character to bring out. New to the the game, but just something really cool. I love the way they did this. You can see she has kind of the same mold as the who is it? The Hasbro females, except for she's got smaller boobs, but it's all good. We got the leg joints. This is a really nice one. And then a surprise one they threw out was that Aranzola. This is dope, by the way. And I love the fact that they're, trying new things with the Legends. Now this is going to have an interchangeable face, I believe, with the red skull. So all these variants that you're going to get, and it sounds like they're going to get a lot of variants too. But you can see he's even got that leg joint right there. I say it's the Marvel Universe leg joint because that's how the Marvel Universe are now with those, but it works. This figure is really, really cool. Like I said, it was a great showing by Hasbro for the Legends. I'm hella stoked for this line, and I know a lot of us collectors are backing it, getting all souped up again for the Legends. Because like I said, it's been a rough year and a half for us, just not getting all the characters, but now we got characters. You see Claw back there. I mean, what more do you want? I don't understand. I don't get it. A lot of people are still bitching, but I'm happy. That's all that matters to me. It's my collection. I'm happy. These guys will fit perfect in it. Now, next up for Marvel, we have Marvel Universe. I was absolutely blown away by what I've seen from Marvel Universe. Marvel Universe is just something that has started and just keeps getting better and better. They have no plans on slowing down anytime soon. All the new stuff we're getting, they have a Jubilee in the works. I thought that was absolutely crazy. She-Hulk. Now look at this. You guys seeing that? That looks like a double jointed elbow. Unbelievable. It's the first that I've seen on a Marvel Universe figure. A double jointed elbow. The sculpt on her is amazing. Look at that head sculpt. Let's go down. All that articulation. They got the thigh swivel, double jointed knees. So cool that they did that, man. This is just unbelievable. I didn't notice this double jointed elbow. That is fantastic. But like I said, this line just gets better and better, and it does not look like it's going to stop anytime soon. You know, kudos to all those dudes out there really doing it big for the Marvel Universe. The whole display was insane that they put up there. And there's a new Punisher. This guy just looks so menacing. I love this thing. The black is really, look at how deep that black is. That is cool. This looks like it's got some wear on it, probably being handled too much, but I mean, this thing is so dope. All that new articulation. Gotta love new articulation on the figure. Look at that head sculpt, is amazing. I love that thing. A lot of people, here's another thing with the Marvel Universe is they also got Deadpool and Daredevil that they redid with the new articulation. So they're not only moving forward, but they're going back and giving us, you know, newer things. So like they replaced the Daredevil, got a new one, Bullseye, even Punisher. A lot of people didn't like the head sculpt on the first one, which was, he had an enormous head, but this one is just solid. I love this figure. Can't wait for these things to come out. Future Foundation Spider-Man. Like I said, they're keeping up to date. Look at this muscle tone. That is cool. New articulation, of course. Like I said, they just keep going better and better. I think this one just got the single. Yep. But this is just a nice figure, and I think they said something about running Chase. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what they were going at. And then, of course, something I was looking forward to for a while. We got a Mr. Sinister in the works. Look at that thing. So cool. And then, of course, Gambit. Gotta get a Gambit. I passed up on the X-Men Origin one. But this is just a solid way. Wonder Man back there. Like I said, Marvel Universe is just doing it big. Like they're not stopping anytime soon. Everything I've seen, I was just blown away by. What else? There was a new Thanos. There was a variant. I wouldn't even say a variant, but there was a new Juggernaut with his helmet off, so you can see Marco. What else? Adam Warlock was there. We're going to get a whole complete universe in a matter of no time. And then after that, it's just going to be all new characters, different costumes. I mean, this is just getting huge. So Marvel Universe is just doing it big. So here we have a display that they had set up for the Marvel Universe, and since Marvel Universe arrived, I want to say 2008 was the first time. I think that's right. Yeah, 2008 is when they announced it, and after that they had a little display set up. And every year it's just gotten better and better. And this one was really dope. I wish I would have been able to see it live, but pictures will work. So here goes the new Daredevil with the newer articulation, and the picture here won't show it, but he's got nice shading as well in there. And then of course there's the new Bullseye. So this is just awesome. Love this figure too. I can't wait. And these guys are coming out in a 2-pack set. Let's see what else we got here. And we got a Psylocke as well. I thought this was a nice setup they did. The Sentinel with his arm ripped off. That is cool. And this is a nice looking figure, by the way. This, because they're all just looking good. You can see a whole big old scene they did. I like this one, Scar ripping off Ultron. That's cool. Man, I wish I would have been able to work on something like this. This is awesome. And there's another little scene. What is he gonna do? He's screwed. So yeah, Marvel Universe is just doing it big. This is all these figures coming out, and there's still more on the way. That's the thing. We still got New York Comic Con to get some info. Alright, so you know we got to get into it with the DCU season now. From what the panel had said, that this is Wave 20 will be the last wave for retail. Now they said they have other things planned, so we don't panic now. You know what I'm saying? We have to see what's going on, but it almost sounds like they're gonna try to do alongside with the change that's happening with the DC. But this wave doesn't come out till spring, so it's kind of confusing on the timing. But other than that, you know, they're still got the Batman Legacy line. They said they're gonna have other 6-inch figures as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And here goes Necron, the Collect and Connect. Really, really nice. This is just a great all-around figure. I love that chest caved in. You can see his insides. I think that came out really nice. This is the one we got to pick out of the Collect and Connects. Good choice, by the way. Really, really cool. And here we got Atrocitus. Now this is going to be part of the Maddie, Maddie subscription, which I think is a great idea since they're going to stop with the waves. Now you can get them on the Maddie Collector, which I have no problem with this. You know, saying I have the He-Man figures. I signed up for the Voltron as well. It just makes it that much convenient. So you're guaranteed your figure, plus you're guaranteed, some more. They're throwing in some extras. Like I said, I've had no problem with the Maddie site, collecting them. No problem with paints, anything like that. So I'm pretty sure the packaging is going to be a lot better than it is now, because sometimes you get those figures and their legs are warped. The ones at retail, but like I said, my He-Man figures never had a problem with them. But any chance I can get Atrocitus, I'm going for it. This thing is really cool. Look at that face sculpt. And they've only announced 3, Starman, and the Flash, and then Atrocitus. So there's gonna be more to come. So this is really cool. Digging this. Let's see, we got more of what? There goes the new Green Arrow for Wave 20. I love this look on him. This is so cool. Me and St. August were actually talking a while back, and we actually both wanted to see one with the hood on. There it is. He's got a newer costume, but this is just really cool. They did a tremendous job on the sculpt. The bow is nice too. I couldn't find a good picture with the bow. It's a lot different from the one that we have now, but still it's solid. And then of course we got Hawk, and then they have Dove. This is just an excellent face sculpt. This is another one of those figures that a lot of people wanted to see, and Mattel really delivers. I think they do an excellent job, pleasing their fans as well. They just keep going, pumping out characters. Four Horsemen do excellent work. So, like I said, this is all coming to a change. We don't know what to expect. I'm pretty sure we'll have more information on the New York Comic Con when that drops. But so far, I'm liking what I see, and hopefully the waves will continue after wherever their little hiatus is. So if you're a Master of the Universe fan, then you are getting a special treat this year and the rest of the year and everything else to come. There's so many good things coming out. It's unbelievable, this line. Like I said, all these are on Maddie.com. It's the only way you can get these Master figures. I think they're well worth it. The articulation is cool. Sculpt is amazing. The Four Horsemen do some grand work. This Evelyn is so dope. She comes with interchangeable heads and all that good stuff. And then man, if you didn't know this was the Horseman's work, and you don't even know, this thing is a beast, man. This thing is so dope. Looks like he comes with the fire whip. I'm loving this line. This is cool. Who else we got here? Oh yeah, Cobra Khan. When I heard about this one, I got geeked out over this guy. This guy growing up, man, he was one of my favorites. I wonder what kind of special things he's gonna have come with him. Like I said, the line is all about the fun factor as well. They always add more. Get some weapons, interchangeable parts. Oh yep, there it is. There goes his head without the hood. That is dope. So this line just keeps going strong and strong. And Sorceress, this was one I was asking for a minute now. Look at the colors on it. It's so cool, man. Like I said, Master of the Universe fans, they get treated well. You can tell the guys who are running that are actual fans as well. They probably geek out every time they look at their products they're making. You can tell when real fans are involved in the work. So this is really, really dope. And like I said, in the Master of the Universe, the Maddie sale is still going on. You can get some good figures, and even their subscription thing is still available. So hurry up and get on that. Alright, something your boy here is really excited for is the reincarnation of Voltron. So here, this is the ones from Maddie Collector. Basically, it's going to be Maddie exclusive only. You have to have your subscription, I think you can still get online and order them just like you can with the He-Man, but this just guarantees you your figure. So you get your Lion. I think they retail differently, so I think like the Black Lion's going to be around 60 maybe. I can't remember, and the smaller lions are going to be 30 or so, and it's just going to fluctuate. And then their Pilots are gonna be 15 bucks a piece, these things are so dope. I mean, this takes me back to when I was a kid. You know, with Voltron, you can see they didn't change too much. They just, you know, added it, made it bigger. This thing is gonna be over what, 23 inches, they said. So there goes the picture of Voltron. It just came out really sharp. You can see the little bend right there. I don't remember the articulation on the other one, you know, the old school one, but you know, I'm just blown away by, you know, what Matty can do. I just think it's a real treat for the fans, especially the old school guys. You know, this is just something special. And you can see here he is next to his lion. Now we know the scale is a little off, you know, but still, nonetheless, the pilot can actually fit inside the lion, and they're gonna have interchangeable heads, a key which activates the lion. I would actually like to see the helmet on their head. That way you can pose them next to, you know, the lion with their helmet. Still, it works. Just want to see what kind of special features each one is going to have. But I just think it's just really amazing. That is just cool. Another one I'm looking forward to is the new version. You can see the sleek design of them. It just looks so cool. And the show's actually grown on me. Believe it or not, I actually, you know, caught it a few times. I wasn't thrilled with the first episode, but after watching it a few times, it's grown on me. Just a different style, and I love the fact that each one can you know, turn into the head. I thought that was really cool. But you can see the sleek design of them. It just looks like they're a little more articulated. You can just see the way they're standing. I just think that's so dope. Really sleek. Can't wait for this thing to come out. I don't know how big. It's not 23 inches. I know that. It's a little bit smaller than the Voltron one, but I'm not sure. I think falls when Sean was saying. But this is just cool, so I'm really stoked. This is just like a great year to be a collector, you know, and even 2012. You know, this is why we collect for things like this. I'm saying we're fans, you know. Alright, you guys, so once again, shouts out to the guys that went to the con. This is just the first part of my video, and then you'll see, you know, another Super Sunday later on today. Alright, peace.